Hello gentlemen, welcome back to the Man United career mode. In the last episode we didn't do too bad. We did get our first penalty shootout in the Carabao Cup against Aston Villa. We did come out on top. In the first game though, we didn't do the best, but we did get the away win against Vincent Kompany's I was going to say Bayern Munich, so that's the team is at now, but Burnley in this career mode here. And then unfortunately in the last episode we kind of had a bit of a shocker getting the draw against Crystal Palace, which leads into this episode, ladies and gentlemen, starting us against Toulouse. However, though, we're going to go over some of the things that you guys have suggested. As you can see, if I can quickly find them right now, there were suggestions on bringing back some loanees. In Alvaro Fernandez, his position will be getting converted as well into a left back. A lot of weeks there, but when he gets into more of the rhythm of gameplay, I feel like he'll be getting a little bit lower on the weeks, and hopefully he'll convert quite quickly. Brandon Williams is the other one as well. He is a left back because he is right third. We're going to convert him to a right back right there. And other than that, ladies and gentlemen, the team is pretty much dead set and ready to go. We also have, well, if just scrolling down right here, Jeremy Frimpong will be getting converted into a right back because, like I said, he is quite an attacking person, and someone did put it in the comments, we need to work on his defensive. So I think that's why we're going to convert him into a right back right there. And other than that, ladies and gentlemen, we're pretty much ready to go kick off this episode here today. We have got some actual transfer targets as well, but I'll get over them after this game right on the highlight as well. And also, while simulating up to this game, I did find 3 ballers in the youth academy who could impact this team in the near future. Maybe the next Ronaldo, we'll have to wait and see. But let's get into match day right now and look at the lineups right here. So this is the team we're going to go over, ladies and gentlemen. It is the second team with Water, Mount, Verts, Neto, Holland there. Dalot as the captain, Braithwaite, Tadibo, Williams coming back now, put him in the right back row because he'd get converted there. We should be getting the win here. I will change the kit to the red kit as well when we get into the game. It will be played as a highlight because it is a cup game. Should be getting the win here against Toulouse. Let's see if we can kick off Europa League once again with a dub. So here we have it then, a highlight game. Hopefully Højlund can do the bits up top once again for us and get us the goals. Let's see how this goes on. The cross opportunity for Man United in the 5th minute. Alright, so this takes on Mason Mount, kind of playing like a bit of a left back row here, which is a bit strange. Inside that, to Verts. And lucky right there, recently got knocked out of the Euros. Very shocker indeed. Not the best from them. Unlucky. I thought they predicted to win it with Premier England there. We could be through here. Better head down there. And Højlund is through again here. It's Højlund. There's a good save from Reste. What a keeper he is, but Højlund could have another chance here. Højlund again. And it's just not meant to be. Cross opportunity here, though. Reste is a good keeper and going for Toulouse, gotta say. Mount on the back pass there. Højlund with another chance on the finish at this time, but he still cannot convert his dinner. Not the best. Cross opportunity for Toulouse here. The home side finally going to get a bit of action now. Let's see what we can do from this angle. As Mason Mount tried to push her in there. Braithwaite couldn't get it there. See if something can open up here. They do a little bit better there. Gab on the ball. Into Gelibert. Bit slow this from the home side. We just cannot dive in there. Brandon Williams coming back from Ipswich. Has a bit of a shocker there. Gelibert there. Tadibo does well. And it is a counter-attack. The home fans looking for a penalty kick there. We have got the glitch here though, and Neto going to run down the swing, hence why we brought him in, our number 9. Trying to run through here. Neto gets the shot off here, and for some reason, okay. He just cancelled that out. I mean, the shot on target wasn't going in anyway, regardless, but still, what the hell with that? We get a play on the line, I think. I'm not trusting this angle. Bit of a ratty approach here by myself, but it's a good shot there from, oh, it's unbelievable. What a free kick. Even with a player on the line, it still goes in the back of the net. There's nothing you can do anything about that. You just got to hold your hands up and say, what a goal that was there. We probably want to get a replay of it. I won't actually want to see the replay. Is that the best goal the AI has ever scored against us? But it's not looking good here. It's not looking good at all here. 64th minute in now. 1-0 down. Obviously playing for our second team because we think it would have been enough, but which it should have been. But here we go. So around the 90th minute. We've got to make this count here. I'm hoping Neto can kind of run up just in time. We have Trader to make a run up as well. Oh, and Højlund. Højlund, what was that? He's had an absolute shocking game. He's missed like 3 decent chances. Well, 2 decent ones. But that pass at the end there, I mean, it's simple. The body position wasn't even that bad either. The pass should have been absolutely fine. And that's not what we expected to kick off this episode. 1-0 loss. in the Europa League. That guy there with an absolute corker of a free kick, bearing in mind. But we didn't expect that. Højlund there up top had an absolute mare. Just couldn't convert anything. Not really mental chances except for that one there, but we've blown it. An outstanding free kick from the home side. 1-0 defeat. So after that absolute shocking defeat right there, 1-0 due to an absolute incredible free kick, we can now reveal who the transfer targets were, who people have suggested. Starting off later, and we can just quickly go to the striker in Luka Jovic. Yes, the man who had a lot of potential going to Real Madrid didn't really fulfill it and kind of has to deteriorate. I mean, Zerki is probably the #1 kind of target for us in terms of rotating with Højlund up top. But Jovic could be an option that we could go for if we do not land at this Bologna striker right here. And the other one is Ansu Fati, which, to be fair, could be in consensus our top target with Zerki as a rotation on the wing. He's got bag of potential. He's got the quality. Kind of had a little bit of a dip with Yamal now kind of having the spotlight for Barcelona. Yamal, is that Yamal? Yamal, I'm thankful, the Spanish youngster who's done an incredible Euros so far. He is kind of the spotlight now over Ansu Fati. So maybe a new move now from Brighton to Barcelona now to Man United could be on for the future. And now as well to reveal the youth academy players who I potentially have found. Whilst getting into this episode and similar to the first name, Telmo Branco right here, 17 of the overall 67. He could be a player we're going to bring in. And to be fair, I think I'm going to bring this guy in. He could be something about him right here. Rodri Roberts here from Wales, maybe the next Ryan Giggs in a way. I mean, I think he had a market value of 1.3 million at the age of 15, which is ridiculous. So we'll see what happens there. Rodrigo Gomez as well, another player who could potentially come into this team and could be really good. And Marco Piera here, who probably could be the best one of them all. 15 at the overall of 65. If he gets to the overall of 70 at the age of maybe 16, we could have an absolute dangerous player indeed. And we have actually got 2 decent goalkeepers as well, which I think I'll bring in Jesse Rose very soon, as well as maybe a rotational backup kind of goalkeeper in the cup games if we get to that, or an alone spell if we do get to that one as well in the FA Cup or the Carabao Cups as well. Old Trafford, back of this one now. Need to win this, need to bounce back here. We're going against Brentford here today. Let's see what we can do. So we got Nesu, who is a little bit tired, which isn't the best. I'm actually intrigued to see, and actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a bit of a gamble, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start the new kid in Branco Ray. We're kind of giving that kind of vibey Ronaldo one, bringing in a young lad, see what he can do on the pitch. We are just going to have Diallo on the substitution bench, so if it doesn't work well for him, we could bring on Diallo, and we all know what Diallo did in the previous episode. He had a very, very good one indeed. The rest of the team, I was not looking too bad. I mean, halfway through the game, I might take off Braithwaite or Tadibo, maybe drop Martinez into that position, and maybe sub on maybe Neves, Wharton, or maybe Amrabat. Maybe do I bring on Amrabat? I think I'll do it for Wharton just because of due to stamina reasons. Someone did suggest have a look at the stamina in this game in terms of actually changing it in the training. I believe you can kind of rest more days or do more training days. I think we definitely need to do it with this Man United team until we get to January to maybe bring in 1 or 2 players in for more rotational races. But other than that, I think we'll be okay for now. Hopefully Højlund has a better game. Hopefully we can get an actual win now. We need it in the Premier League. We're kind of dipping off performances a little bit. Let's see if we can do it. So here we have then Man United versus Brentford, coming off from the first episode here today. Wasn't the best. Was not the best for the first game of this episode. And Bueno here and Ivan Toney, the danger men for Brentford. They're the ones to look out for here. One from Manu there. And now the new lad gets on the ball in Branco here. Overlapping run to Dalot, that we'd like to see. And now Dalot could have run through here into Højlund. Not the best pass from him though. Ivan Toney, again, another target that we could potentially bring into this team if Jovic and Zerki doesn't really fall through. That's it. Just going to head it back down there for Impong. It's going to take our time to Debo there. Into Braithwaite. Good pass there. And now it goes to the new lad. And Blanco. Does quite well so far. Lovely little play from him so far. He's done well, but it's always the final pass at the moment. We're kind of being a little bit sloppy. Oh, and Bueno's actually sent me right there, which isn't the best. Baptiste goes out wide to Hickory here. What can we do from this angle? Does well, Ivan Toney. The man that does not miss pens. We've done well again there, though. New lads on the ball. And Branco. Once again, running at the defence. Go down line. Does a decent ball to Højlund there. Højlund does well. It was past the tail of the Branco there. It's a good ball. Brilliant ball into the box of Elise. Martinez is there. And Kurzuma with a good block. I've got to say, the young lad on the wing, he's impressing me so far. Good overlapping runs, good ball into the box as well. But it goes out for a corner kick. Could be a good delivery of Verts going into the bottom of the Højlund here. Oh, it's still a second option. Maybe not. Branco again. Good pass. Højlund's calling for the box. They did see it. Verts has found him. And he couldn't get it in there. Lucky. It's a little bit high and we could have got away with it. Starting strong. Just need to get it in the back of the net now. Martinez couldn't get it back in time. It's Lewis Potter here. Tony on the ball now. Well done from Braithwaite there. Elise looking for Jeremy Frimpong. Needs to do a little bit better there. Not the best from him. Tony. Good pass there, but the keeper should be able to get it in. Costa. Well done. You actually, I believe, holds the record now for the Euros in a knockout stage, saving 3 penalties in that penalty shootout. Not the best cross there. Not the best switch. I think we're doing a bit too much. I think we just need to relax it a little bit here. Good pass there. Goes into Tony, but Dalot's there. Well done. Good pass. Not the best one, though. Again, a bit of sloppiness in the team. There's a good pass there to Trivet. It's a good... Oh, my God. What's going on here? It's gone in. It's terrible defending so far in this episode. And Man United find themselves 1-0 down to Brentford. And who else? It had to be him. Ivan Toney makes it 1-0. What's going on? I think myself controlling the players. I need to relax a little bit here. We're doing a little bit too much. We're missing Garnacho, I feel like, to be fair. I mean, Branco here, who's just come in his first debut game, senior game, doing okay, but we're missing that danger man on the wing. We're doing terrible at the back. So come on, we need to wake up here. This is not the best at all. This is not the Man United that everyone wants to tune in and watch. And this is not the Man United I want to play with as well. We need to be better. Dalot. Let's get some runs. Oh, that's quite a bad foul, that. That should be a yellow card for Bueno. And it will be. Let's see if we can get a goal before the half-time here. Those play there into Verts. Verts can run through it. Verts! Good goal from Verts. That's why we brought him in over Bruno Fernandes. Fantastic response. Great bit of movement there. What if Martinez was able to hold the ball and we just run through. He just pees past it pretty much into the top hand corner. I know it sounds daft passing it, but kind of just falls over and just pushed it into the top hand corner. It's a great finish. So let's show, I'm just going to quickly show you right now what we are doing into the second half. So we have dropped Martinez into the centre-back row. Albrecht comes on. We've actually done Lucio in the centre-back row because he definitely can play that position. So let's see what we could do into the second half. The changes have been made. Got to be a bit better now. Got to be a bit better. Let's see what we can do. Frimpong. Diving in again on our fullbacks and wingers. Not the best. Luke Shaw plays it over to Dalot here. Dalot trying to run through. Just faking that out here. Goes into Florian Wirtz. Florian Wirtz with a good chance here. And Balcom with a good save. Well done indeed. I'm looking on. Oh. Okay. Looks like there's going to be a substitution for Brentford here. Number 26 goes off for Damsgaard. Okay. So we can go short on this one. Why not? Elise. This does well. Play outside the box there. Goes into Branco, the new kid. Oh, it's gone in! It's a deflection of Dalot, I believe. But we will take it. A goal is a goal. We'll get to see it again. I don't know if Branco's, the young lad's shot, was going in. But we'll have to have a look at the angle here because no one knows how this gone in. We went for our tactic like we normally do on our channel. Went for the shot here. And it does just deflect off Dalot. It will go down as his goal. And it bubbles past the keeper. We'll take it. So Dalot makes it 2-1 with Branco making the shot. What a debut as well for the young lad. I mean, that should surely go down as his assist if it goes down as a Dalot goal. Better played him there. Arabat into Florian Wirtz. It's a lot better from the team. Florian Wirtz looking for a bit of an angle. Trying to go for the shot. Gets away with it though. Brentford looks like they're seeing off a little bit here. Branco try to cut inside. He does. Branco here, the young lad. And Bokomir have a decent save indeed. This young lad's got something, I'm going to say. I know I keep repeating it and Bueno's going off. But Pochettino, good player. I might go for the tactic again. I mean, the last time we did it, we got a goal. So they're not reading it at all. Branco on the ball now. Can he convert this time? Good save from the keeper. He's got a good shot on him. He's got a really good shot. Challenging the goalkeeper there. Højlund there trying to just win it back for the team. Unlucky. Hickey there. Damsgaard, unlucky. But doing well. Probably the man of the match today, I would say. Not the best one there, though. Can we get the ball through? We do. Can we go here? It's a good save again from the keeper. Keeping him in it. Not the best there. Wheatley's going to call for Højlund, I think. Why not? I'm just going to whip this one to the box now, I think. Ball into the box there. Number 20 is there. And it goes out to another corner. Yeah, Verts. I'm going to go a bit higher this time. A bit more of a dip on this one. Still alive. It's alright. Mania plays it to Jeremy Frimpong. Elise running down that wing. I can see you. Into Frimpong. Frimpong trying to dance past. He does actually get away with it. The back post is on. He does well again. Brentford feeling the wrath of Man United at the moment. We want someone with a bit more of an in-swinger here. We're going to get the Florian Wirtz. I'd say that'll probably do. It's going to go a bit more wider. Back post that Arabat is on. Arabat's there. It just goes past the post. And now I think that is time for Branco to come off for Diallo. What a debut he has had for the senior player right here. Incredible debut, gotta say. Definitely a player I will probably play again. Maybe in the last game of this episode. You never know. But he's had a brilliant debut. But probably an assist. Probably could have got 2 with Wirtz at the end there. But good save from the Brentford keeper. Denies him. We need one more goal here, though. We really do need one more goal to just hold off Kurt Zouma. Brentford have started this second half very, very poorly. I've got to say, they've not been the best at all. Damsgaard, terrible touch there. Janot here. Diving him with Luke Shaw. Probably shouldn't have done that. And then we left the gap here. Mainly needs to come back. Terrible touch there, which helps out massively. Diallo, who did bits against Aston Villa. Elise, I can see him on the wing. This should be a goal here. Wheatley's in the middle. But Elise might not need him. Oh, that's terrible from me, I must admit. Dalot. Oh, what? Hey, oh, come on. That is not a foul. We definitely won the ball there. I was hoping I could cut inside, or Wheatley will make a bit of a better run so I could just play it into him. But that's not a foul there. That is quite poor. I feel like I won the ball there. Mason Mount on for Florian Wirtz as well. Just save a bit of stamina right there. Just got to hold off now. Should be our ball. Luke Shaw done well. Mason Mount. Into Mainu. Diallo on the ball. What can we do from this angle? Trying to cut inside. It's a ball on that back post to Elise. Elise touches down. Elise! And that's a lot better from him. The former Crystal Palace man. Great bit of technical dribbling there. Good ball to the back post. And I knew number 18 seals the win. And this comeback against Brentford. 1-0 down to make it 3-1. Costa's doing limbs. Old Trafford has erupted. Great touch this as well. Close control dribbling here. Off the arm, you could say VAR. But cuts inside, bangs it into the Telephone corner. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be the win, I feel like, for Man United today. So that should wrap up today's game here today, I would say. It's been brilliant. We brought it back. Tony has been an absolute ghost in the second half. Did bits in the first half. Not the best. And then we could be on for it again here. Oh, Mount gets a bit fortunate. Could have got a fourth there. Wheatley diving in. But it doesn't matter. We have won this game 3-1. Like I said, Tony disappearing in the second half. The whole Brentford team disappearing in the second half was not the best from them at all. And Old Trafford, Man United, brings it back from the depths from half-time to make it 3-1. With a brilliant debut from the new lad on the win in Branco. Can we be seeing him more in the future? At this rate, 100% yes. He's been fantastic. Diallo did okay as well. So did the rest of the team. My man of the match, I'm probably going to give it to Florian Wirtz. I think he was decent. Other than that, though, we continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the last game of this episode. It is against Sheffield United. We are actually back up first now in the Premier, which is nice to see. We have got an inbox here. Arabat's appearance is here suggested to be recalled. Florentina, I do believe that's his original club. So maybe we need to play him a little bit more just until we get to January, because if not, we kind of go a little bit less on our DM rotation right there. As you can see as well, if I can just quickly find it, I don't know how I got that screen. Not too sure. Oh, there it is in the right hand corner. View plan for Brandon Williams, who finally gets converted into a right back there. Let's see if anyone else is actually getting converted as well. We've got, okay, so we have got the main man in Telmo Branco as well. It's got by another one as D. As you can see, his pace isn't there. I mean, his dribbling is brilliant, so I think his pace and shooting definitely needs to go a little bit higher. But I feel like I am all okay. So Martinez as well, so they're all popping up now, which is nice to see. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Lautaro Martinez has finally been converted to DM. Any more? Luke Shaw into a centre back. Okay, so there you go. So an 83 Luke Shaw. Any more? And there we go. Finally, we got to the end there. But there is the full team right there. And now we're going to get into match day. Now, do I play him again? I think I do. I think I've got to play. Okay, the kit just changed, which is very good. Neto's been brilliant, but this Branco has been fantastic this episode. I'm actually going to bring him on for there, though. I'm not going to have an actual rotational striker. I believe that, to be fair, Mount and Neto, and maybe Diallo could probably do a job on top of him. Same with Florian Wirtz and Lise. But the rest of the team, I think we're going to keep the same, to be honest. I don't think we're going to do any changes. I mean, to be fair, going against a weaker side, I think I'll do Neves, actually. I think we need to grow him up a little bit higher, and he still needs to prove a lot with this team at the moment, as he has not been the best since he's come into the team. He's done maybe the odd one or two things, but not amazing. Let's just say that right there. But this is the final team for the last game of this episode, gentlemen. Can we get the win? We hope so. Let's go. So here we have the Man United versus Sheffield United. Hopefully, there's no mental free kicks from the AI like it was in the first game. But in the second game, we did bring it back against Brentford. But we are away this time. So let's see if we can go and get the win here at Sheffield. Bogle trying to run down the wing here. Good start from so far. Archer. Into Bogle. Davis here. Tadibo does well. And now we go to the man of the hour, who's been in tremendous form. But good ball over the top there to Højlund there. And Højlund running free. There should be a goal. And of course it's a goal. And it's assist for the young lad. But once again, our number 11 doing the damage up top. He's not been the best this episode. I mean, the first game he was terrible. But that's a lot better. An easy LBY, a decent run from our striker to get behind the enemy lines. And he whacks it near post with the power in the top hand corner. Good start. So then 1-0 up against Sheffield. A great start and decent bit of play from Man United, which you'd like to see. A lot better indeed. Low hit. Cuts inside quite nicely there, and he's got a bit of a battle against Tadibo there, but Jeremy Frimpong there coming back, doing some defensive work, which we are growing him up to be a little bit better at. But he has proven to me there to be decent. Lise trying to cut inside here. Need to be a little bit better there with myself, to be honest. That was quite poor. Frimpong again here. Not the pass I wanted, alright. To Martinez, who now is definitely converting to DM. Good ball over the top there to Dalot. And to Wirtz. Inside there to Branco. Looking for his first goal for the club. And he gets it! This kid's got something about him. I'm going to say it. He's one for the future. The fact we've just seen what his stats are for his pace and shooting, and he's banging in goals like this, is incredible. A goal and assist. Running right past the Sheffield defence. And just slips it into the bottom left-hand corner. Great finish. Off balance as well. With that shooting as well. Not the best. Keeper needs to do better, to be honest. But his goal's a goal. So Branco there in the 22nd minute, making it 2-0 here. We've definitely got a new rotational winger again now with Neto. Competition for Neto. Even if he's, even if he was over a 10 or something. I don't know. But if they play well, I've always said, I'm a manager that gives everyone a chance. Same with Wheatley up top. I think that will be a free kick. But I'll give anyone a chance. And look what's happened. Fantastic. Wheatley did well in pre-season, and this kid's doing well in the actual league. So, fair play. Archer going for a shot here. Which, what the hell went there? I went in for a slide tackle, hence the power ball, ladies and gents, but it's actually put me off here. We'll take it. Come on. Jeremy Frimpong had a good game as well, to be fair. Trying to run through. Bit of a hard challenge there, but we get away with it. And Elise now, there's a ball through the middle. Terrible defending. Højlund on the first time shot there. And Fonaham there. Just went for the first time there. Felt quite confident to get it in first time. I mean, we're 2-0 up. We can kind of do these type of things. But this is terrible from the home side. The team expects to probably go back down. Up we go. It's Dalot. I'll tell you what. We're grabbing the ball. We're... Oh, maybe not. Okay. Well, we'll celebrate then. I was going to say we'll try and grab the ball and see if we can get the goal difference up. Because it seems like it's going to be one of them games. 3-0 away to Sheffield. Dalot with his second goal. So this one was a bit more you know, definitely his goal, not a deflection goal, but we'll take it. Running from Dalot. So not the best from Sheffield, I've got to say. I mean, you know, I actually did relegate him, like I said, with the whole whip switch thing as well. And the Burnley from the last episode, but for some reason it didn't save, which is a bit strange. But again, we've gone through again here. Hoyland could be through, and he is going to get through. This could be 4, and it is. It's embarrassing from Sheffield. They don't even want to defend. And number 11, once again, rockets it into the top right corner. It's an absolute goal fest. Could we break our record here? I can't believe, I can't remember. I know I knew number 11 up top in Hoyland there. Did score 6 very early in this rebuild. I can't remember what the final score was, but at this rate, we could be breaking it against Sheffield. We're safe to say we've definitely won this game. Definitely have won this game, but what is going on here? No defence at all. It's just so open through the middle and their back line. Easy passes. Tadibo there with a great challenge. McTee the hit. Into Ferguson. Running from Braithwaite there. And again, we could be through. But this time, with Branco here. Plays it inside the Verts. Verts sending them to left, right and centre. Some believe, oh, this is embarrassing. Am I playing on amateur or something? Because that's just ridiculous. The boos are happening now. 5-0 going into the second half. I feel like I'm playing on amateur with all the sliders all the way down and high for the users in the CPU at this rate, because we've just bounced past like they're nothing. A little tap as well from the power bar, and the power's been generated fantastically to go into the bottom corner. The dribbling as well, embarrassing from the home side. Right, ladies and gentlemen, only one change after this mental first half, and as Wharton goes on for Martinez. We just want to kind of rest our captain and give a bit of rotation into Wharton because he has got good potential, which now means Tadibo is my captain now. It always goes to him for some reason, but fair enough. If you do the job, you can do the job, I suppose. Good switch over from Frimpong, but I mean, it's definitely the game over now. No way we're losing this. Dalot trying to cut inside there. It's ball out wide. Overlap and run there from Frimpong. Frimpong looking for that back post of Verts. Can't get it. Bit of an awkward one. Neves does a bit better there. Into the informed Branco here. Tries to cut it back to Verts. Joe for the first time shot. Elise! And it's 6. It is 6-0. This could be embarrassing here. Branco and Verts try to link up straight away, but it does fall to Elise on the wing. Weird, scummy celebration. Really rubbing its salt into the wound there. 6-0. We could be on. I'm going to say it. We could be on for 10-0 something nil here. This is really bad. We could go for the shot there. Went back to Verts. Better option. Got blocked though with the first time shot. And it just falls to our number 18. He gets a goal today. It's a goal fest at Man United. Now this is the dominating side we wanted to see. An absolute goal fest from this team. And, well, I mean, do we even need to continue playing this game? I mean, we know we've won, but we're going to do it to get our goal difference up because we know how tight the Premier League will be at near the end of the season, I feel like. We'll try to get it off there. Dalot does well. Good passing from, once again. Overlap and run. One from Branco there. Does well. There's a pass through the middle to Verts. One more then to Elise, but we just couldn't get it over to him in time. Unlucky indeed. But you see what I'm saying? How open they are at the back. I mean, it's ridiculous. A simple pass through. And they're gone. Oh, he's actually got past me there. Okay, so Sheffield might be a consolation goal. But nice to keep the clean sheet there. Arsenal in their next fixture as well. I mean, that could be a repeat of today, really. Frimpong does well. We actually keep it on as well. Elise's taking the actually mick there. There's a ball over the top. Tried it. The bounce, oh, it's good from the bounce, could really mess him up there. Egan does Verts. 72 minutes in now. 6-0. I've lost things to say. Frimpong's had a really good game, actually. He's actually defending quite well today. Wharton it. It's going to go back there. And again, I feel like it's keeping simple passes. Never's had a decent game. The whole team's had a good game. You can't really fault a team who's just won 6-0 hit. Branco, I mean, does this kid put a foot wrong? I mean, I don't think he's actually done nothing wrong since he's been playing. Even there, you expect him to lose that from a terrible pass, but somehow he gets away with it. This kid's special. He's got something, I'm telling you. Winning it. Ah, it's unlucky. Okay, we actually get the foul there, which is quite generous from the ref, you could say. Just going to pass it around here. Just trying to open up the gaps here. One hit, trying to run through. Højlund is making the run, but we're not going to use him. Going to keep going over with Elise. No, we tried to play it into that gap there, but we just couldn't get it, unfortunately. Looks like Sheffield's finally decided to actually defend a bit better. But way too late now, being 6-0 down. Dalot cuts inside fantastically here. And now, guess who's through again? It's Branco, but he is offside. Finally puts the fault wrong. He was going for the top right corner there if we was able to get it off. But it doesn't matter. I think we're going to wrap up this game 6-0, which I don't think is our highest win. When Højlund did score pretty much 6 goals, sorry. I think we won that game 7-1 in the end. I don't know who it was again. I do apologise. But I think that is going to wrap up, ladies and gentlemen. 6-0 away to Sheffield to finish off this episode with a tremendous performance from everyone in the park here today. A clean sheet as well, which is nice to see. You won't want to be one of their fans, let's say that. They might get some bottles thrown at them when they're driving home in their luxury cars or something. They might get some hate on social media. But Rasmus Højlund there with 2 goals again. At this rate, the player of the season. Didn't have the best episode here today, but redeemed himself in this one. So we'll take it right there. But all eyes was on the new winger they brought for the youth academy in Branco. What a talent we've got there. 6-0 win against Sheffield. And so that's going to wrap up this episode today, ladies and gentlemen. Starting off this episode with an absolute dangerous free kick from Toulouse to make it 1-0 to them and to win the game. Højlund didn't have the best result. Probably should have definitely scored. But after that, it was all going up. I mean, the win against Brentford was just very nice. And then the 6-0 win against Sheffield. But in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen, we go back to the Europa League once again on a highlight game against Union SG. And then we have got the Manchester derby against Manchester City. Yes, the Premier League holders at the moment. And then we have got, well, actually, no, we got another cup game in the Carabao Cup against Swansea. So 2 cup games right there. Hopefully not another penalty shootout, but other than that, a decent episode indeed, with some decent youth academy players found as well, and some new transfer talks that we can look at in January. Let's have a look at the league table now, though, after that tremendous win. Oh, I'm on the wrong one as per usual once again. How long have we been playing this game for? And I can still navigate, well, poorly on the menus. But as you can see, our goal difference is just off the charts. 17 compared to Chelsea's 9, West Ham and Liverpool's 8 and 6. Top of the league is what we like to see. We are goal festing at the moment with this team. Have a look as well at the squad scub as well. I mean, have a look. I mean, you've got Rasmus Højlund right there with the most goals. You've also got, like I said, this guy is being phenomenal. An excellent prospect. I mean, with the way he's going, it could turn to potential to be special. But 2 games, 1 goal, 2 assists is fantastic with average match rate of 8.8. Hasn't been a fault wrong. Brilliant, brilliant player indeed. But if you did like this video here today, ladies and gentlemen, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.